let me start by welcoming everyone to today's presentation. Who am I? I am Rick Anderson, the founder and CEO of We Envision IT. What makes me an expert? I have been in the IT business for over 25 years. Today we will take a look at the post-PC era by numbers. And what that means is that we'll go in and look at key statistics in regards to the post-PC era so that it will give you an idea where we are today and where we're going in the future. It will also help the individual perhaps to go out and purchase any digital device in the future with confidence by knowing the trend that is going on at this time. So with no more delay, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these key statistics post-PC era. Okay, let's take a look at the post-PC era by numbers. And here I have listed some key statistics in regards to the post-PC era. And I can say already now that the PC market is declining. When we go in and look at the total market, we call it the smart connected device market. And that market makes up the PC market, the tablet market, and the smartphone markets. It also has to be said that the PC market is made out of two different device types, the desktop PC and the notebook PC. And as we can see here, the desktop PC share of that total market has dropped to 12.4%. That means that we have sold 148 million desktop PCs, so it is falling, and is also falling in 2013. When we're going to look at the notebook PC share of that market, we can see that it is 16.8%. So that means that we have sold 202 million notebook PCs, but it's also falling. Not as rapid as the desktop PC market, but it is falling. But we have sold more notebooks than we have sold desktop PCs. When we go in and look at 2013, we can see that the global tablet sales have exceeded the desktop PC sales with approximately about 50 million units. So we can see here that the desktop PC market has dropped in 2013 to 142 million contra the 148 million in 2012, where we can see that the global tablet sales has increased to 191 million units. When we look at the prediction for 2014, we can see that the global tablet sale will exceed the PC sales in total. That means the desktop PC and notebook PCs with approximately about 25 million units. So it is expected that we will sell 211 million PCs versus 236 million tablets. Also, how can we see that all this is going in that direction is by going in and look at Facebook. In 2013, we can see that Facebook received fewer PC visitors than they did mobile visitors. And when we are talking about mobile visitors, that means tablets and smartphones. Okay, let's continue with our post-PC era by numbers. Let's take a look at the smartphone. It has to be said that the demand for smartphones has been rising over the last few years. Smartphones are spreading faster than any technology in human history. When we look at the total market, the smart connected device market, 4 years ago the smartphone took up 5% of that market. Now it is 40% 4 years later. In 2012, the smartphone represented 60% of the smart connected device market. But it is forecasted that in 2017 it will make up 67%. If we put that into numbers, in 2012 there were 720 million smartphones sold. But it is forecasted that in 2017 there will be sold 1.5 billion phones. Just a comparison with other rollouts, it took landline telephones about 45 years to get from 5% to 50% penetration among US households. And when we compare with mobile phones, not the smartphone, the mobile phones, it took around 7 years to reach a similar proportion of consumers. But the smartphone has gone from 5% to 40% in about 4 years. Incredible how quick the demand has been rising. According to Cancord, Apple generates 57% of the smartphone handset industry's profit during the first quarter 2013, leaving 43% to Samsung. But it has to be said that Android makes out 70% of the smartphone market, where the iOS, the iPhone, makes out 21%. These two combined makes out 91% of the global OS market in fourth quarter of 2012. But more people buy Android devices than iOS devices. As I said, they make out 70% Android, where the iOS, the iPhone, makes out 21% of the market. But when we look at the iPhone device, it accounts for over 61% of the mobile web traffic by using the Safari for iOS. So when we look at the iPhone and Android, when people buy an iPhone, they are utilizing the phone much better than they do in regards to the Android device. Okay, let's continue our post-PC era by numbers. Let's take a look at the tablet market. It can be said that the tablet market is going the same direction as the smartphone market. It is going up. The demand for tablet is rising. In 2012, the tablet device category growth rate was 80%. In 2012, 128 million tablets were sold worldwide, and it is estimated that that number will go up drastically in 2013. 48% of the children wanted an iPad for Christmas in 2012. It is predicted that that number will either be the same or going up for 2013. Tablet shipment grew 78% year on year in 2012 to hit the 128 million units sold worldwide. But it is forecasted that the sales of tablet will surpass the sales of desktops and portable PCs in the next 24 months. On US Shopping Day, Black Friday 2012, mobile and tablet shopping accounted for 24% of all US online shopping, up from 6% 2 years earlier. It is estimated that that number will be increasing with 10% in 2013. Okay, let's continue our journey in regards to the post-PC era by numbers, and I have decided to list a few more informations I think can be beneficial for everyone. The first thing is, mobile visitors have a 9.56% higher bounce rate than desktop visitors. What does that mean? That means that the mobile visitor spend more time on an individual website than a desktop visitor does. And that means that the website owner has more time to offer the visitor either more information, more services, or perhaps even sell them more products. And who does that benefit? It benefits definitely the website owner, but it can also benefit the visitor in some instances. 48% of large companies, CEOs, with revenues over $250 million do not have a digital strategy. Revenue over $250 million and you don't think about the future? I hope that will change over the years. Smartphone subscriptions in Germany rose 19% in the fourth quarter 2012 to 23% of all mobile subscriptions in 2013. What does that mean? That means that the smartphone demand is rising as we just predicted and as we just mentioned. Shipments of ebook readers by year end fell to an estimated 14.9 million units in 2012, down to a steep 36% from the 23.2 million units in 2011. That means that trend is continuing in 2013, and what it means is that more and more people are choosing tablets instead of ebook readers. I hope the above information plus all the other information I have mentioned prior will help you guys to better understand the smart connected device market better, and to help you guys make the decision when it comes to the purchase of any digital device out there, especially when we are talking about desktops, laptops, tablets, smartphones and so on, that you know where the trend is going. I thank everyone for viewing, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.